welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm gonna be grilling steak and shrimps, and I will be serving it with seasoned basmati rice with corn on the cob. Today I'm gonna be grilling with my air fryer. So let's watch and see how this goes. I have my seasoning here. I have different kinds of seasoning mixed in this container. You can use any kind of seasoning you want, from adobo to black pepper to Maggi to nyo. You can mix any kind of seasoning you want for your grilling. And I also have canola oil here for grilling too. I'm going to sprinkle my canola oil over my shrimps and steak after seasoning. So I'm going to start with my shrimp. Before I season my shrimp, I'm going to sprinkle some seasoning on my baking tray. This baking tray is going to be at the bottom of the air fryer, because when I'm grilling my steak, I want the juice coming out from the steak to sit on the tray. And it's also gonna marinate into the shrimps, because the rice is gonna be served with the juice from the steak. So sit tight and watch. I promise you guys, this is gonna come out very delicious. This is a recipe I cook at home all the time. Just wanted to share it with you tonight. This is what we are having for dinner. My hands are already washed, so don't even mind my hands. They are already washed. My hands are clean. Yes, I'm seasoning my shrimp. I'm going to season it before I put it in the air fryer for grilling. If you don't have air fryer, you can use your oven, or you can use your indoor or outside grill. They will come out same results. So now I'm going to sprinkle some oil over the shrimp before I put it into the air fryer for grilling. So now this is my air fryer. The shrimp is going to go at the bottom of the air fryer. Now that the shrimp is sitting in the air fryer, I'm going to go ahead and season the snake and season the steak. I'm sorry, I just made a mistake. So you can use your hand to rub in the seasoning if you like, or you can just leave it that way. Sometimes I like to rub it in. I'm sorry, this thing is giving me a hard time. I think I'm just going to take the cap off so that we don't spend the whole day here trying to get seasoning out of the container. Make sure your steak is properly seasoned. I'm also going to rub it all around it, the edges, the sides, and everywhere, so that we get all the taste and all the flavors in. So now this one is seasoned. I'm going to go ahead and season another one. I'm going to put two to sit on this rack. Like I said, you can use any kind of seasoning you want. You can just mix up your combination and it will come out same result. It will come out perfectly. So now I'm going to sprinkle some oil on the steak. I'm going to rub it into before I put it into the air fryer to grill. You can also use the spray bottle if you have the spray bottle. I have the spray bottle too, so sometimes I use the spray bottle. You can use that if you don't have this one with the brush. Okay, so now this is ready to go into the air fryer. So now this will sit in here while I get the last piece. So I'm gonna go through the same process. Season with my mixed combination here. Rub it in. So now I'm also gonna go through the same process by sprinkling some oil on it. Have some of the condiments that spill into the dish, so I'm just going to put them over the steak before I sprinkle some oil on it. So now I'm also going to sprinkle some oil on it, rub it in. I put it back in the air fryer. So now the steak is ready to go into the air fryer. So now that the steak and the shrimp is in the air fryer, I'm going to turn the air fryer on. I'm going to turn on the power button, press steak, and press the power button again, and it's going to grill for 25 to 30 minutes. So while the steak is grilling, the juice from the steak is going to drip into the pan of shrimps at the bottom. So we will be using the juice from the steak and from the shrimp to eat the rice for dinner. You can grill only steak if you want. You can grill it with shrimps. You can grill pork, whatever you want to do. You can go through the same process. So we're going to come back in 25 to 30 minutes and see how it goes. Now we're going to check on the steak and shrimps to see how it's going. I'm going to show you the juicy part I was talking about. The sauce that came from the steak. Here it is, the juicy part of it. That's what we're going to be using for the rice tonight. I'm going to scoop some of it so you can see. I wish you can all taste it with me. It tastes really good. So we'll be serving the rice, the seasoned basmati rice, with this. I turned the juicy part of the steak into the dish. So this sauce is going to be used with the rice tonight. Then the steak is still grilling. It still has like 7 more minutes to go. So after 7 minutes, we're going to turn it off and it should be ready for dinner. So I'll see you soon. The steak to see if it's ready. Wow, smells so good. Wow. I hope you can all see it. It came out very good. It came out so perfect. I can't wait to taste this. Oh, it looks yummy. Wow. Smells so good. Don't forget to visit Just Kitchen. Nene Delicious. Come see me for the best meal in town. So guys, dinner is ready. Grilled steak is ready. Corn on the cob. The juicy part from the steak and shrimp. We're going to serve it with the seasoned basmati rice. I'll tell you how I made this seasoned basmati rice. I had my water boiling. I had some chicken stock in the water, some butter, a little bit of salt, and some adobo for seasoning. I covered the pot and let it boil. Then I washed my basmati rice, put the basmati rice in the pot of water and cooked on medium heat until it was cooked. So now I'm going to put some of this sauce on the rice to show you how we do it over here. It tastes so good. Please come visit Nene Delicious, the best caterer in town, the best kitchen to eat from. Don't forget, you can find me on Instagram. You can also find me on YouTube. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. For those of you that are yet to subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to see you soon in my next video. Come down with us tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Remain blessed.